So, da haben wir den Kerl festgenommen, hä? Dem schleimigen Bolzen. Oh, sind wir hier. Haben Sie Erfahrung im Polizei- oder Militärdienst? Bewerben Sie sich noch heute. Wir bieten bessere Bedingungen und einen sicheren Arbeitsplatz. Gemeinsam können wir die Bürger mit tödlicher Effizienz schützen. Ihr sollt sie nicht umbringen, ihr sollt sie nur festnehmen, so dass sie davon lernen. Wobei, es wäre auch ein bisschen anders da hier, wenn hier einfach die Polizisten jeden erschießen würden. Und nur die, die es verdient haben, ins Gefängnis zu sperren. Aber immer noch einer am Duschen.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Dankeschön. Du bist mein neuer Freund. Dich werde ich nicht gegen die Wand hauen. Dich sperre ich in einen Spind. Ist keine Aufträge hier? Da geht's auch nochmal runter. Er will nicht mit mir reden. Es gibt hier wohl nichts. Closed, dead. Ah, genau, der ist der war tot, ja. Da war ich nicht dafür. Der ist tot, das könnt ihr ändern in tot. Im Krankenhaus. Ja, sieht so aus, als wären wir beinahe am Ende, ne? Ich glaube zwar noch nicht, dass es mein letzter Aufnahmetag wird, aber... Ich werde morgen noch ein bisschen was zu tun haben. Ich weiß auch nicht, wie inwiefern ich die Uploads machen werde, weil ich spiele ja 3 Spiele gleichzeitig. Ich spiele ja, während ich hier Robocop spiele, spiele ich ja noch The Beast Inside und sogar noch D4. Soll ich mal probieren? Daily Size Core. Nein, den mache ich. Den mache ich. Den mache ich. Zeitlupe einsetzen? Ja, ich kann Zeitlupe einsetzen. Getroffen. Ja, 81 Stunden. Hey. Wieso zählt es teilweise doppelt und teilweise nicht? Okay. Ah! Arsch! Ah, fuck. Ja, 316. So, überbietet das mal, Bitches. Pickles. Mal schauen, was die zu sagen haben. Erstmal wieder Radio hören.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers
Ich nehm
crossed
gleich
for a
10.
prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Shut up and take my money. Schnitt 10. Wie cool wäre das, hä? So eine Verlosung mitnehmen und dann einfach mal ein neues Herz kriegen. Obwohl man eine neue Niere braucht.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television?
Schon makaber.
Have a seat, Robo.
Aber dafür ist Robocop nicht hier. Robocop ist hier, um sich psychologische Probleme anzuhören und weiterzugeben.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
So, zeig mal her, habe ich alles geschafft. Gerichtsgebäude? Okay. Ich wusste nicht mal, dass es angegriffen worden ist, davon weiß ich halt nichts. Immerhin A. Ich werde es definitiv noch 2-3 Mal durchspielen, einmal um meinen Robocop voll zu verständigen.
You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course, it's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Bin ich mal gespannt, auf was für eine
Hey, Robo,
Schlussfolgerung
could
sie
you
kommt.
stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Oh nein, ich will nicht zu Pickles. Ich mag ihn, aber er ist echt sehr nervig. Jetzt habe ich erstmal neue Fähigkeiten. Neue Fähigkeiten, neue Fähigkeiten. Wir gehen auf Scan. Und auf... Panzerung.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
God damn, Girl, du bist hübsch. Muss ich schon sagen. Was ist für einen Entwickler einfacher? Hässliche Menschen zu kreieren, egal ob männlich oder weiblich, oder hübsche Menschen zu programmieren? Weil beim hübschen Menschen muss ja alles perfekt sein.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Das ist eine Frau nach meinem Geschmack.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Oh.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We?
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Ich hab gedacht, du hasst mich, weil ich hab dir nicht das Geld gegeben für die Drogen.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Hey, er hat mal ein bisschen Respekt
Murphy,
gekriegt.
in my office.
Oh, was habe ich jetzt getan? Die Leichen verstümmelt und so,
Catching
das
Antonowski
war
put a
alles durch
smile on a
Unfälle.
lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Musst jetzt echt so lange überlegen, was für ein... Du musst nicht putzen, dafür sorge ich. Revier verlassen. Wie stark müssen die Federn bei dem Fahrzeug sein? Ah, ja, stimmt. Ihr mitteilen, dass alle gefangen worden sind.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. Losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Sie können sich die Behandlung nicht leisten. OCP kann helfen. Wenn Sie eine Immobilie besitzen, die OCP gespendet werden kann, können wir Ihnen eine Krankenversicherung anbieten, die alle Ihre Behandlungskosten abdeckt. Nutzen Sie diesen Vorteil heute und machen Sie sich keine Sorgen um die Zukunft, denn es gibt nichts Wertvolleres als Gesundheit. Änderung der Liste der abgehakten Behandlung vorbehalten. Wenn alle wüssten, wie sie zu Brei geschossen werden, würden sie niemals was tun, wenn Robocop in der Nähe ist. Wenn er mit 3 Kugeln schon einen Arm wegfetzt oder so. Weil er den Kopf platzen lässt. Also ich würde tatsächlich keine Dummheit mehr machen. In Anwesenheit von Robocop. Allgemein, wenn es sowas geben würde, so eine AI, KI.
They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Dann würde ich definitiv alles daran setzen, nichts Böses zu tun. Wie geht's ihr? Achso, ja, du redest nicht mit mir, stimmt. Es ist verboten, mit Robocop zu reden.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Ja, schauen wir mal.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic.
Please step aside. Patients need peace and quiet.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Wer sollte mich von euch beiden aufhalten?
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it would happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich da reingehen will. Aber es muss sein. Holy hell! Das ist kein Krankenzimmer, das ist ein Hotel. Du hast sogar ein... 40 Zoll? Dein Herz geht's auch soweit gut. Falls du eine Herzrhythmusmassage brauchst, sag Bescheid, ich drück dir die Brust ein.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
zu trinken.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Wofür
Leave
brauchst du einen
now.
Helikopter?
We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Wo soll der hin? Ich habe eine schlechte Vorahnung.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Also zunächst einmal im Aufzug fehlen einige Sicherheitshinweise, wie zum Beispiel TÜV-Geprüftzeichen, Kameraaufzeichnungen, dann allgemeine Informationen, wann der Aufzug gebaut worden ist und wie viel Kilo er aushält.
I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Oh nein.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Was für ein Drecksack. Er kümmert sich einen Scheiß um die Leute.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
Oh nein.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop,
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Okay, Moment. Ich glaube, ich muss die Platine wechseln. Was haben wir hier? Waffenschaden, Panzerbrecher. Ja, das wäre sehr gut. Dann machen wir hier mal schnell das hier. Da brauche ich hoch und runter. Hoch und runter. Habe ich auch einen 17er hoch und runter? 16er, okay. So. Dann... runter und rechts. Da habe ich genug. Runter und rechts. Runter und rechts. Gott. Hoch und links wie runter und rechts habe ich kaum. Ist doch gar nicht. Runter. Nur runter habe ich auch nicht. Ne, hoch und rechts, so rum, hoch und rechts. Doch, habe ich. 14. Da rein und nach oben brauche ich. Und dann muss ich einen 18er nehmen, dann geht es nicht anders so. Ich mache einen 17er. Anders kann ich es nicht machen. Dann links, rechts. Links, rechts. Und dann nach links. Nur nach links. Da nach links. Wunderbar. Hoch, runter. Ach komm, dann mach ich ihn hoch. Hoch, runter. Tausch mal das gegen 18er. So. Dann brauche ich wieder links, rechts. Links, rechts, links, rechts. Da links, rechts. Wunderbar. Runter, rechts. Runter, rechts, runter, rechts. Runter links? Nee, ich brauche runter rechts. Nehmen wir das hier. Okay. Dann nehmen wir so ein. So. Und dann nur ein links. Habe ich auch nicht. Dann nehmen wir halt eben sowas hier. Okay. Dann runter rechts. Hoch rechts. So rum. Hoch rechts. Nur hoch rechts. Ach komm. So. Und nur runter. Da. So. Wunderbar. Oh. Ich brauche einen Dreier. Hier. Entschuldigung. Hab's nicht gesehen. So. Jetzt haben wir es doch. Ich hoffe, das funktioniert.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party. Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Komm, Schall. Preis. Ah, ich häng fest. Ja. Hier oben sind Scharfschützen, warum auch immer. Gib mir her das Sturmgewehr. Oh, was war das denn? Was war das? Boah, ich sehe nix. Okay. Ah, er ist verschwunden. Gut.
Terminating aggression. Execution of justice.
Ja, ich kann nicht springen. Ich kann nur runterdroppen.
I am the police. Submit to authority.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton. An arrogant brown my last asshole on my way to the chairman seat, you know? Now,
Dass ich meine Finger aufgerüstet habe.
see your end.
Uiuiuiui, was war das denn da? Oh, haben wir jetzt LMGs? Ja, LMGs. Ganz kurz. Ich will mal LMG.
Discontinue the fight.
Ja.
Restoring
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
60%.
Took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But your redundant part has too much impact on your behavior.
Ich darf nicht zulassen, dass er auf die Mine schießen.
my jurisdiction.
Ja, ich kann meine Dinge nicht einsetzen, wenn ich stimme. Wow.
Terminating aggression. Stop resisting arrest.
Scharfschütze. Ah. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Ich würde sagen, wir das diese Waffe zu nehmen. Au, au, au.
Submit to authority. Pacifying criminals.
Okay, den habe ich erwischt. Boah.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access
Na,
to
Hammer,
OCP
nice.
data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Toll, ich brauche Leben. Da gibt's noch Leben. Ach, come on. Oh, das war knapp, das war knapp, das war knapp, das war knapp, das war knapp. Oh, ich brauche Leben, 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 Leben. Ich muss nachladen. Ah, diesmal wird's knapp. Nachladen.
Stop resisting arrest.
Einer ist da. Okay. LMG ist sehr gut. Das LMG ist sehr, sehr gut. 87%. Haha.
You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what?
Wahrscheinlich gibt es keine Heilung mehr, wahrscheinlich.
You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Das bringt mir nichts.
Okay,
den habe ich. Den habe ich. Au, hinter mir, wieso hinter mir? Ach, da oben. Oh. Das zielen wir nicht.
Eliminating aggression. Restoring order. Execution of justice.
Okay, die habe ich.
Stop resisting arrest.
Oh, das war knapp zum Reparieren. Das war so knapp. Ah. Nachladen. Ich hätte gedacht, dass ich mit dem LMG am Ende gewinnen würde. Da ist noch einer. Da oben. Boah. Haus in die Luft geflogen. Wo ist er? Okay, den habe ich. Oh. Leben. Leben. Ohne mehr Leben. Oh, eine Kiste, Gott sei Dank. Oh. Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Da. Ah, ich hab's jetzt geschafft. Oh mein Gott. Oh, ich hoffe, ich habe genug Präzision. Yes, 103%. Ah. Okay. Einmal reparieren. Eigentlich gibt es hier nichts mehr, ne? Doch, da ist noch Leben. Mr. Baker, das war sehr unhöflich. Und unnötig. Das ganze Metall hätte man sich sparen können.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5
I meant
years.
RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Ich will nicht wissen, wie viel Geld er da jetzt verbraten hat. Nur um mich zu besiegen. Ah, schon fertig. Yeah. Ah, 10 Minuten, okay. Okay. Boah, C dafür, ja, das war klar. Das war klar.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical.
Es wäre halt
To
schön.
conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Es wäre halt einfach schön, wenn man vor jeder Mission nochmal so ein Briefing kriegen würde, irgendwie was gibt's noch an Nebenmissionen und sowas. Und nicht, dass man erst im Nachhinein, ja, du hättest mindestens 25 Köpfe killen sollen. Ja, du hättest alle Truhen finden müssen. Eine neue Platine. Eine neue Platine. Neue Platine. So, dann schauen wir mal, was haben wir da gekriegt. Also das wird auf jeden Fall mal wieder zurückgesetzt. Ah, wobei das war... Doch, das wird zurückgesetzt. Platine wechseln. Was habe ich jetzt gekriegt? Was ist das denn? Mehr Blut. Streuung, verbessert Genauigkeit, gibt kontinuierliche Schüsse ab. Ah, nee. Nee. Ich bleib bei der 3.3. Ah, 4.1 haben wir noch. Was haben wir hier? Schweren Schaden. Mehr Blut. 3.1, das ist mehr Schaden, okay. Wir bleiben bei der. Ich kann doch bestimmt hier was ändern. Da. Links und rechts 20%. Was ist links und rechts? Links und rechts. Da habe ich nur 18. Nach links habe ich 20. Das kommt da rein. So, nur nach rechts. Nur nach rechts, nur nach rechts. Rechts oben. Ach, komm mal. Ich hau da jetzt alles rein. Hier. Oh, 22%. Zack. Links und rechts habe ich leider nicht. Ich habe nur das hier. Das. Zack. Hoch und runter. Zack. Vierstellig. 21, 25 sogar. Zack. Gibt es mehr Prozent? Ich weiß es gar nicht. Ich sehe es gerade nicht. Ich habe nur einen 18er. Dann. Ah doch, das gibt mehr. Na Allah. Ah, dann kann ich das hier benutzen. So. Jawohl. Also die Platine ist bis jetzt wirklich die beste. Unendlich Schuss, genug Schaden. Oh nee, was will der schon wieder?